I love small towns. Small towns equal big hearts and big influence. If your two fantastic kids rally for environmental change, I'm doing the math. And the girls wears honors meet less than 1% of the total population. I live in a city with 1 million people every we had 1% of people rallied for change. I need 10,000 people. Can you believe it? This town and its two young citizens aren't too small to become greener and greater. I'm ready for this 100%. Queensland. I'm Monica and I'm Emma. I'm 10 and I'm 10 too. We're best friends. I like Monica because she's energetic and funny. And we've been friends since daycare. I have a daughter named Willa. She's very energetic. She's just over a year old and small. I have two drafts. One named Buddy, one named Oreo. And they're just about 6 months old from my birthday party. We decided we wanted to go to the Ranger. We found some garbage and picked it up. Just really bothers me when people throw their garbage on the ground because they don't know how bad it could end up. It likes an animals that they could get really sick or they could end up dying. When it's in the water, like it's in the ocean, for an example, like a plastic bag, the sea turtle thing is a jellyfish and try to eat it. And then like it goes into their system and it's not good for them. We started because we were talking out for the work and she was trying to eat a bunch of garbage and there was just a whole bunch of garbage everywhere. Sometimes we see like garbage cans with no lids or that have like cheap lids that fall off and then the wind blows them over. It's really not the prettiest sight. If someone says I was too young to make a change, I will listen to them because they are wrong, because anyone can make a difference. We have a notebook full of things that with this environment. Do you like morals? Trash bin means we are going to have to get permissions from the town councils. It would just be all that work. Down the drain if we couldn't do it. Hey squad, you need to clean from the accident and gotta love country living. Yeah, I totally understand why these two want to do anything they can to keep it that way. Hey, so nice to meet you guys. It's my mom and dad, and they know my dad. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is my mother. So glad to meet you. So we've been hearing about a lot of things you guys want to do for your community. The first step are to organize our idea and get them ready to present to town councils. Because they're going to need their approval, but we're going to lose a lot of fun doing it. It's great fun. How fun would it be to design something huge that everyone sees? And Monicas want to do the murals in the public park. Do you guys have any idea why that may be important or the good idea for something to do? Because a lot of people would see it and they get the message from it. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of people would see it, and also it's just nice to have a painting in the public. These sort of things look a little prettier, make something more aesthetically pleasing, especially at a space with a lot of people so go. So why don't you guys sort of show me what you already have in your notebook? Because I heard you already have some idea in there. Keep the community clean and keep it green. One person will make a difference. Step up and do your part. We did come up with this one idea, but then we thought we were a little bit too dark. What was it? Is I know Earth Death knows you. Yeah, I think it can be a little more hopeful than that. Yeah, but that's not a bad idea. So what if we do some things, maybe surrounding a sort of planet or Earth idea a little more like save the planet to save us? Or something like that. What do you think about that? Do you like it? I like it too. Alright, so we come up with a really great sort of basic sketch design. We include a lot of animals. It is because, as we know, you guys love animals and we share this planet, and human beings wouldn't really be able to do anything without animals and insects. So it's great to include it. So save us. To save us. So our idea to work overboard is now finished. How are you feeling about this meeting coming up? I've been feeling a little bit nervous. A little bit. I think you guys are ready to present us at town council. I think we are. Yeah. The poster turned out really good and I'm really proud of it. It's pretty nervous to present the morals I did to the town. Because like you doing is go to grown-ups and like what you do, like a speech or something at school you're doing is mostly kids. It says like no, you can't really do the thing, right? You just said the big moment has arrived. We thought the park would be the perfect place to meet the town council to convince them that Monica and Emma's idea would be good for the town. I'm sure you already know Emma and Monica, absolutely. They are some really passionate. CDNs a rock star, this is a mere idea. I think this is fantastic. Well, we have the earth, and we have a bunch of like owls, pets, and stuff. Awesome. And then we have like insects that we like and maybe help. Other people noted what they are doing and they help do what we're doing. Absolutely. If they're going to treat the earth badly when the earth is going to get sick and then it's going to be a problem. And we only get one earth, right? So we have to do the best we can to keep it healthy. I'm really interested in these murals. You're showing us girls and I understand you just want to paint a mural near the pavilions. We were really excited about that because this is a good message you have. You know, we had a lot of audience at this park lately. Yes, I think it would be a great idea to have something there so that people can see that there are people that care about the park. We look forward to this catching on the Rock Center and expand this program into the other villages or hamlets that we have too. Because we have other pavilions too. Maybe we can get a Save the Earth to Sabres Club going. I think it's a good idea, yeah. While Emma and Monica eyed on a roll the perfect moment to introduce these other big ideas. Well, I know we said we wanted to make sure that the trash can have lids, right? Yes, because the garbage flies everywhere, right? I don't know if you guys noticed, but our garbage bags are really overflowing right now. And so we could probably use something to keep the garbage from falling out. That would be a great idea. And we had an idea about the green team. There's a bunch of friends that John forced to clean up the community. It sent a message right here. You team of kids who wants the world to be a little more greener. I think that's the exciting message we want here. Thanks for meeting us. No problem. Anytime you guys want to do a big project like this, we're happy to hear from you. Meeting the town council was really fun, but I was really nervous. But I was a little bit nervous because I hear that's something that you want to do. And like you were here, you didn't know what it was going to say. But it was fun words. They said no, yeah. Wow, guys, that went really well. What do you think? Yeah, yeah. You guys really have your work cut for you. So now you're going to go play on your t-shirts with Shakira. Amazing, right? Or have fights all around. Yeah. Emma and Monica are part of a growing group of kids helping them. Banner likes tactics. He didn't like all the garbage in our ocean, so he had a brilliant idea. Wow, that's so bright. Good thing it's eco-friendly. A 12-year-old Kazis designed this super high-tech ship that would collect plastic in the ocean. Cool. He called it Survive, which stands for Environmental Restoration, and Vitality's Initiative for Sustainability. But he didn't stop there. He created a Survive foundation to educate young people and encourage them to change tools. In his own words, an idea worth pursuing can lead to change in the world. Yes. is pretty. Hey girls, great work at town council, thanks. Awesome job you too. So now the mission once it's done, I have really fun activity planned. So what I'm going to have you do is get some colorful petals from the garden. Guys, I'm gonna need some cherries. We only take what we need so we don't damage the plants. This will really help pull together. Monica and Liv's green team. They will. In order to be identified of the community to clean up or do along some steam tea first, we're going to actually use the dye from the flowers to create it. Fun design into the t-shirts. Very clever. Thank you. And here are some cherries that were also picked. They are perfect for spelling out words for my design. I decided I was feeling pretty inspired by the mural designs you guys created, so I was going to use some of these to design my t-shirt. I'm going to put my name in maybe like an earth or a butterfly. Oh, that's be cool. Butterflies are cool. Okay, so today we're going to try something called flower hammering. This is an eco-friendly printing technique which is use the natural dyes from plants like flowers to transfer onto things like your t-shirt. We have a hammer, a cutting board, and wax paper. Step 1 is to get your t-shirt. And we're actually going to fit it through the cutting board so it can be like our base. So we're going to take the shirt. You're going to slip it around the cutting board. Okay, so the next step is to create it out of designs. Why do you want to have these t-shirts for the work? Because then people can see what we're doing this year to help spread the message by saving the environment. Exactly, that's really great. I think it's done well. With the wax paper, I'm going to place it on top of my design. And lay it very, Yes, I'm going to get my hammer. And I'm going to go on every single part of my design. I'm going to hammer. Beautiful. And a hammer now? Yeah, you can go ahead. Now for the fun part. The pressure from the hammering transfer the dyes into the fabric. Now I'm going to do a little grammar review. It's not going to be perfect, right? Always, because we actually have to peel off the little bits of flowers and tape that we had done earlier. Very satisfying, very. Once all the dyes and colors are fully dried, it's very important to iron the t-shirt. And when you do wash the shirts, it's important to hand wash them in cold water and hang to dry. Now that the shirts are done, every time you go out, you'll be able to spread your message and show that your team. So time to shake it out, and these two were the out in style and substance. Flower hammering is so cool. It's actually very old Japanese technique of Tatsuki. So many people are now figuring out new ways to dye our clothes because of normal ways use harmful chemicals. And one of the coolest is using material to color fabric. Scientists are working with these microscopic living things to create also the beautiful colors of our clothes. To lead the fabrics in different petri dishes with the bacteria and let them do their things and use flowers, and now there's using bacteria. Nature is so cool. I just hope this new method isn't as noisy. It's pretty. Well set up. Recycling bags? Check. Garbage bags? True t-shirt? Check friends and families? Check willow. Yeah, that's mean check. As always, the most important part of this is making sure that we're being safe. That includes wearing protective gloves, reflective vests, and making sure that we have parents with us, right? So we're going to be working on rocks and just clean up owls, roads, rivers, and parks. And we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it just make a cleaner place. Everybody ready? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's try to keep everything sorted properly. If you're not sure about where something goes, just ask me. Is that garbage recycling? That looks like cardboard. Cardboard is definitely recycling. In there. So a couple. There's horse poop up here, people. Just stay to the side. Well, thanks, Monica. And it's okay? The first and most important thing you should be doing to keep your community clean surroundings how much you use by using less. We don't have to slow it as much. After that, you should always check your local rules because cities, towns, countries all have different rules for what you do with your garbage. My dad lived across the street. They have different rules. Different rules across the street. That's so interesting. We all want to help out the community, but sometimes we don't know things in which cycles. We can do a lot more harm than good. Recycling is when you really want to throw something out or really want to recycle something and you don't know it's really recycling, but you do it anyway. Sometimes like this paper cup. It's not even true in my hometown. This is recycling, but here in Rochester it's not. To kind of sparkle up. We want to be clean. Yeah, in a small town like this, the park is somewhere where everyone can enjoy, right? So it's important to set up a good example and show everyone how they should be acting in the park, right? Totally the garbage and not leaving a mess everywhere. I think that the garbage pickups was when everyone's were really fun. And I found it really cool how we all had similar pink shirts. We actually picked up a lot of garbage. My bag ended up by falling. My eyes, they feel so much better looking at a little free park. My heart feels better too. Picking up little even shaped animals who get tangled in our things is food I needed. Plastic from the park could end up all the way in the ocean or get eaten by the local fish whose things is his dinner. Gross. We didn't just make the planet cleaner today. We have made a little bit safer. That's better. Enjoy the fish. It's great. Thank you guys for having us. We had a ton of fun. Yeah, we had so much fun. I feel like the biggest lesson we learned today was that yours to young community. So thank you so much. Thanks for you. Thank you for coming. You. Let me see too. We're going to check in with you guys later, okay? Hopefully with the check-in we'll have the morals complete. List on the garbage cans. And hopefully a lot more people will be helping us to keep race nursing. Have you ever thought of proposing clothes that no longer fit? Have a hole or maybe a stand that won't come out, and I have some tricks for you. Let's start with this. When I was younger, I have outgrown my clothes. I would make some adjustment and cut some different piece of fabric off. For example, these jeans. I turned into some cute capris. Or I make some short before. I also make vests out of jackets that no longer fit. The possibilities are endless. And the great part is you make an entirely new wardrobe out of things you already have in your clothes. My clothes seem to attract stains. I don't know why. Okay, fine. I can be a little bit messy sometimes. But do you know that standard I shirt make the perfect tie-dye design? This is one of my favorites that I make. I have a lot of tie-dyed. You have lots of fun making different designs. Each piece comes out one of kind and unique, and you can even use natural dyes made out of fruits and vegetables in the clothes are simply too small to cut out, or they have a hole in them. I still don't throw them out. Shakira original design. This doll has a dress. I heard a sock that we had hold it, but you can make other things. Tools like cleaning racks. Your clothing doesn't only have one life. Give it a new beginning. There's a fun ways for you to create an entirely new wardrobe out of things that you would have otherwise given away. Let's check in with Emma and Monica. Hi Scott, we want to tell you about all our projects, even the rocks are small. With so many different like we make some adjustments within the murals. Turned out really great. Thank you for helping. Without you we wouldn't have been able to do this. We start out with just our background. Then we got a projector and trace the mural ideas only onto the wall when we turn them in. There are some people who came up and told us how good it looked, and they were happy that we're doing. So it looked great. So with our morals, I hope the people will stop littering around the park and even around Old Town. I think we make at least a little bit of difference, because when we first started making the murals, we truly didn't mean well. We saw the bottle caps is plastic bottles. It's probably waving the dirty mask but when we are going to paint like a second coat of everything, we didn't see that much. And we didn't see Jack look at like he's off. I was proud. We're also absolutely thrilled with how the mural turned out. Those were fantastic. I mean, really from just the beginning of all the sketches and what they had in their notebook to that's amazing. So genius. Yeah, hi guys. You make us laugh a lot. How does a lot of recycling here when plenty of recycling in these areas is different from recycling where we like local rules is so different everywhere. The gold rights is really good to see that they are taking this to heart. I think working on the green team we will probably do the garbage once again just in the spring when all the snows is melt. Because when we can find a lot more garbage. I like that they're planning their hand once again because they talk about how snow was out, and that makes it harder to actually go out and do garbage runs. But especially at the start of the year when all the snow thawed and there's tons of leftover garbage from the winter. I think a really good idea to them. Hi, Chicago. Thanks for having us paper shirt. I really enjoy making the t-shirt. Design didn't really last when we washed it and put it out of the washing machines. All of the design kind of fade away, and we're supposed to have to wash it. If I'd old, it doesn't matter that it fades because we have so much fun making the shirt together. Just remember for next time you use cold water and hand wash only. I had a great time. I had a great time too. It was really great working with them and meeting them. We had a lot of fun. I don't know, we're all super impressed. I bet the community was too. You know, they may come from the two towns, but they make a big difference. Good night.